Okay. So, oh, those might be too thick. I should wear the small ones. This is gonna be small, like fine stuff. I need to put mine on too. My hand condoms.
I don't like these.
Where are my hand condoms?
They're cold.
Where are they?
I don't know. Didn't you have them on a shelf?
I had them.
What's that box
in the
over
cart?
there?
Oh, they're right. Well, use these. Let's just use these. You didn't see them? I did.
But you probably put them there.
Of course I did. I'm trying to put the piston rings on the pistons. So they're all cleaned up. They're all organized. Where you're going to get the tool. I think it's like a piston ring spreader.
It looks like a claw. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's do this.
So you put the oil on first, opening somewhere in the center of this skirt.
So right there. And then you put the bottom one facing towards
Yeah,
like
this
the
is
right.
an oil scrubber. So this opening here, this oil scrubber, the opening is going to be an inch away from the center, and then the top scrubber you put on is going to be an inch away from the center this way. Maybe
Gotcha.
staggered. Walk it around. And make sure it's going underneath, right?
Yep. Oh look, it just
Okay,
slides.
perfect.
The center's
Oh,
right
there
here.
it is. You got it.
Yeah, and then this one's right here.
Okay, so the oil rings are done. So now this one, you did the oil rings on the
This
skirt.
side.
We're going to do this on this side. So
Okay.
center.
This one's thicker, so I feel like
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna
just be careful how wide you open it too,
yeah, just a little
because
bit.
I don't want it to crack.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, you got it. Okay, so we got that one. Now this is going to be the opposite side, right? We're going to do this side for the opening.
Wow.
All right, that's it. All right, so I'm going to put this down gently, and we're going to do 5 more. This looks good.
That wasn't bad. I thought we would take like 3 hours on this, honestly.
Hey, we're not done yet. We just started. And we're going
I
to put
know.
it in the engine. We
But
have rod bearings to change out. And we have plastic gauge to check the tolerances when we tighten this down. We got to look up all the torque specs. But I want this bottom end like bolted up tonight.
Yeah, we can do that.
You think we can do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
That's easy peasy.
All right, all the new piston rings are on, and they're all numbered. We also got some rod bearings. I mean, the ones that came out of the engine look fine, but
Yeah, but why not just replace it?
exactly. When you put these in, you see this little divot here, slide it in this way, and it'll actually wedge itself in there. Before I'm doing that, I'm putting a little bit of engine assembly lube. So I'm just doing that on both surfaces. When we first start the engine, it's not bare metal on bare metal. There's lubes everywhere. All right, so just push that in there and it wedges.
Nice.
So we're gonna put these on all of the, whatever you wanna call these.
Yeah.
And then we're also gonna put them on all the rods. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so this is the piston ring compressor. It's going to squeeze our piston rings shut. Just got to make sure you put it in the right way. We know that these are called valve reliefs.
It's gonna be facing you.
Facing me. The big valve reliefs face me. Oh, it goes like that.
Oh.
You got it started. So now what we're going to do,
Just tap it down. Like that.
yeah, we're going to tap it in gently.
Okay.
It's going.
Look, it's out.
Okay, here, hold that for a sec. Now we have to drive it home, but wait, because we got to make sure that crank lines up with the rod, right? Just gently, okay? Little by little. Keep going, and stop. So we could do 2 at a time, right?
Yeah, because they're at the same positions.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, okay. Good job. All right, go ahead. Right there. Right here. Okay, but before we do that, we got to get the plastic gauge. So put that one back. Hold this one. And I'm going to get the plastic gauge. So it's just a piece of plastic that we're going to stick there, and we're going to crush it, and then we're going to pull it out.
You know what might be the end of our project? Dog fur.
Yeah.
Why do we have dog fur in the garage? Got 2 Goldens.
What size do you think that is?
Small.
Yeah, probably small. So this plastic gauge,
Here, let me
how the hell are
pull
you
it out.
supposed to get that? I guess pull that out.
Yeah.
Just pull. Okay, good. So lay that on there.
Right on the rod?
Yep.
Like right there?
Yep. When we tighten this on, it's going to squish that and flatten it out. And then we're going to put this by it to make sure it's within this range. But really the range that matters is what the spec calls for, you know, service manual of the car. So we're going to check that. Let's put another little piece on here. And it's got to lay like sideways, I guess.
So then we put the piece on top and screw it and see how flat it is.
Yeah.
Measure that flatness.
Yeah. Basically, we're talking like very small amount of clearance. And the reason we want clearance is so that oil can microscopically be between the surfaces.
What if we flatten it too much? That we have to get a new piece and retry it?
Yeah. Or we reuse the old ones. Put it on nice and evenly. Set it down. Okay. That's on there. We can put those on by hand. I'll get the other one going. Yeah, you're right about the dog hair. It's
right?
freaking everywhere.
Damn animals.
Freaking dogs, they own us. So what we have here is a torque wrench. Okay, this will click at you. It's too tight, yeah. So we said Newton meters.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it stops it at that point?
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
So they said take it up to 25 Newton meters, right? Well, you start off with 25. There's a sequence that you tighten. And you gotta tighten each side evenly. Now, we're gonna let it click at us. Okay, do this side a little more. There you go. So once it clicks, don't keep pulling. That means you're done. You can keep pulling. You'll just over tighten it. So pulling, 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 pulling. All right. So that's at 25. Now the next step would be 40. And the reason is they step it so you don't do 40 on this side right away, and then try and get it back down. You want it to be evenly.
So after we do this, though, we're gonna undo it.
Check
to then
it.
redo it
Only,
the same way.
Hopefully it's good. Yeah. We have to do that 6 times.
Oh
so we have to do this
my
12
gosh.
times. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. There's 40 right there. All right. So do you want to try it? Put your hand on. I like to keep my hand on that to make sure that we don't slip off of it, and then just pull this towards you. All right. This is 40 Newton meters now. You're pulling.
This is hard.
Yep. There you go. So that's 40. But it ensures you're not over tightening it. It ensures you're not under tightening it. It's a torque spec. There you go. Okay. Now we can do this side. This is all just to make sure the rotating assembly is good. The reason why I want to do this is because if we pass the test, we can just throw it right in the car. It is hard.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure you do it evenly. Do a little turn on one side, do a little turn on the other side until one clicks. There we go. Okay, now we get to take them all off.
Okay.
This is gonna be tricky. These don't want to pop off. There we go. I'm just trying to understand this gauge. It's telling you, how, like, based on this marking, how much clearance there is. And if you look at that, it is exactly 0.038 millimeters.
It's from that up to 0.63.
So we're good. See what I'm looking at?
Yeah. Looks like it's
above 0.038, which is good.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna put this in as though it's staying. We're gonna flip back up, put 2 more pistons in there. So all the pistons are in. Everything has been checked with the plastic gauge. Everything's within spec. And everything has been torqued down to spec. Here we have it. There's all our pistons.
Woohoo.
So now we have to put the crank carrier in, the girdle, whatever you want to call it. And there's a torque spec to that. There's also a bolt pattern to that as well.
Yep.
It's heavy.
Oh my
Big piece of
gosh.
I'll get this side. You get that side. Oh, let's put some more of that assembly lube down. Oh my god. Okay. Give me some. Alrighty. Take two.
Yeah, you left it.
Get that side. And very gently, we gotta put this down. Very, very gently. It's on, right?
Yeah.
Sure looks it. So yeah, you know, you're up
Yeah.
here, right? You can hand me some from the back. I can start throwing those in. I'm really glad that we labeled.
Oh, yes.
Okay. These were, if I remember correctly, 17s. So we could run these in with the drill real slow. Just like half trigger pull. You get a feel for it, right? Just like pull it down to the second it starts going.
Okay.
And it'll stop itself. It'll be like, yeah. That's when you let go. Because we have to torque spec all these. Good. I'm just gonna get them snug in that pattern. Let's see if this thing spins. And it's not going to be easy. Keep going. She spins.
Look at that.
So the bottom half is done.
Yes.
It's now head studs and head. I need to touch up the bolts on the head studs. This is our head studs. So I'm going to hand these to you. I already cleaned out the threads with the compressor. So it's all of these bigger holes. There should be 14, I believe.
Just loosely get them started.
Yeah, what we're gonna do, these only are hand tight. Studs only are hand tight. It's this part that we're tightening down. We're just gonna put a little dab of this on. So I'm just gonna dab it, give it to you, and you put them all in. Don't worry about the nuts quite yet, all right?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. This just checks to make sure. Yeah, you're all the way in. I suppose we should mention that these are ARP head studs.
Yeah.
These are stronger than factory bolts. When you're pushing high boosts, that pressure that's happening here is trying to push your head off. And it can actually stretch your bolts.
Really?
These bolts are like extra hardened and special. So this is like an upgrade. So that's another reason why maybe we had an issue. It just is another ruling out factor.
Might as well. I mean, if you can just replace it, why not?
Now we get the head gasket.
At least you know which way it goes.
I don't think it's possible to do it the other way.
No, that part's the bottom. There. Nope.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was way easier than I thought it would be. So the head gasket is on. Yeah, let's see if this even works.
Is it high enough?
I'll hold that.
What if we just loosen the back and you hold it up, or you hold the front? We loosen this part off so it gives us more space.
More reach.
Yeah, but without
Yeah, sure. I'll hold the heavy
having to
part.
take the whole thing off. So I'm gonna slide it forward. You're gonna hold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Push it on. This is not easy.
No, but we can just lower it. Ready?
I gotta get in a position where I can even see a bolt. All right, come down slow. Just bump it. Okay, go ahead, nice and easy. All right, stop right there.
Yep.
Come down a little more. I think you got it all lined up. Just nice and easy, all right? It's going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yo, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so we already all the nuts on the studs. If I had another magnet, I would help you.
It's okay.
I should show this too. While you're doing that, I had to create my own tool, or I guess modify a tool. This is the style socket you need for the nuts that come with the ARP studs. Look how thick this socket is. In order for it to fit between your camshaft and I guess the head, I put this on the drill and spun it on the bench grinder to knock down the wall thickness so it actually fit. You can tell the width difference. So we got all the head studs and nuts on. Now it's time to torque them down. And our first round is going to be 22 foot-pounds. There you go.
So you want this part now for that? Because we're
Yeah.
going to do 70?
75.
75.
Let's test it out. This one clicks. There you go.
What did you end up working out?
Arms.
Yeah, so you would feel this.
Okay.
Damn, look at it. Pump.
Tell ya. We'll get that pump when we put that transmission back on this. The head is torqued down to the block with a brand new Comatech head gasket, new ARP studs. We already rebuilt the head. Now it's time to put the timing belt on. So we need the pulley idler and the pulley tension. So there's two pulleys that go in here, they're wheels. One makes the belt tighter and one just like guides the belt. And the belt's gonna wrap around here, go around this, go around here. It's gonna do that, okay? We have a brand new belt, brand new pulleys. You can see our timing's off a little bit. We can adjust that. So we're gonna fix that before we put the belt on. This one's pretty close. We could probably bump that just a touch. And then you're putting this dot with that groove pretty close. This is your idler, right? So this is gonna go here. This is a tensioner, okay? This is what makes your belt tight.
Okay.
We're gonna try and put this on. We just gotta make sure these don't move and this doesn't.
I'd say we do the top ones first, right?
Sure.
Damn.
Right?
There we go.
You definitely...
There we go. I got mine. Did it move yours?
No, I'm good. Yeah, you did.
There we go.
Now we gotta get it on the
Yes.
inside of this. That's the tricky part. Watch your fingers.
Yeah,
right.
What the fuck?
Come on. How close are you?
Barry,
Oh, it's just that edge. The edge closest.
I got it.
You got it? Freaking A.
Hell yeah.
High five.
Look at that.
You tighten that?
Not yet.
Okay. The head is now timed properly with the block. We should be able to spin this, which will spin everything.
Everything.
Now we're gonna do a full rotation. Nothing's being hung up. Yeah, anyways, I'm just feeling for any like mechanical hang-ups. But we crossed our T's and dotted our I's with this. I think we did pretty good. There shouldn't be any issues with the rotation.
And now we can do the test.
We can do the test, yeah. So let me get back to top dead center. We know the valves are shut because the lobes are not on your lifters. The piston should be at top dead center. We are going to connect our shop air. It's a garage, but this is the shop. Okay. And we are going to turn in this regulator, and we want to get this dial to 0, which will be around 100 psi. Get in there. See, that's pretty close, right? Now we're going to connect this to our cylinder, and it's going to tell us how much air we're losing. We want to be in the green. So let's see how we did. You got it. I don't got it. There we go. All right. That's very good.
Yeah.
So that's holding some compression.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it's kind of crazy. We're jumping right into this, but this is the problem cylinder. This is the one that had 60 psi compression. Okay. It's 100 psi you're pushing against.
Damn
You
it.
almost had it. It's on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's on.
Hell yeah. That one's good.
Saying it's good. Okay. We know cylinder 1 and 6 are good. We have to find top dead center for the next two, and then the next two will be a separate test as well.
Well, couldn't we just rotate this?
Yeah, let's do that. You want to do the honors of spinning the engine?
I'm gonna go slow, so you gotta tell me when.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, keep going. Keep going. The thing I'm looking for is to make sure that our cam isn't opening up a valve, because obviously we'd have a leak, as it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Valve's open. So we're at top dead center for cylinder 2 and cylinder 5 now. We're going to test them at the same time. Ow.
I was gonna say, oof. It's exactly at 6.
We're in the lowest part of the good range, which is great. So that's a 6, solid 6. Solid 6. It's on the green. It's based on this tester. It's solid. Solid.
We just got 2 more.
Just got 2 more to go. As you can tell, she's the optimist and I'm the pessimist. I'm not saying nothing until we test these last 2 cylinders. And even then, I
know, until we put it in the car and then
and
you
turn the
take
key
it for
and
a
see if it
drive
actually
and then
runs.
see
I don't. Beautiful. Perfect. I love the pop. It's so satisfying. We're good. They've all been above 6. Lovely. I mean, that's... We freshly rebuilt the engine, really. It passed the leak down test based on this tester.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. I was worried it would just be the same.
I know.
We can put all this away. We're done. The next steps are reassembling this thing. It's pretty much reassembled.
Yeah.
We got to get it back on the floor, get the transmission hooked up. We got a new clutch to put in. Then it's putting it back in the car, reconnecting it, and turning the key to see if it works.
It's gonna. We did a good job.
We did a damn good job.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta pee.